book is called Giving Thanks by Jonathan London. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Father Sky. Thank you for this day. This is what my father says every morning standing in the fall near our house. Like his Indian friends, singers, and storytellers, Dad believes that the things of nature are a gift and that in return we must give something back. We must give thanks. He gives thanks to the frogs and the crickets singing down by the creek and to all the tiny beings with 6 or 8 legs weaving their tiny stories close to the earth. He says thank you to Shortentillas, the wild mushrooms that smell like pumpkins. He says thank you to the trees that wave their arms and spin their leaves in the breeze. He says thank you, fox, at a glimpse in the tall grass, the pointy ears, the bushy tail dancing. He says thank you to the deer who have passed this way, their tracks like 2 fingers pressed in the dirt, pointing toward water. He gives thanks to the quail who flare up and scatter and rejoin. He says thank you, jackrabbit, as it zigs and zags and jumps and leaps 25 feet through the air, racing a shadow. He says thank you, hawk, as it circles high in the sky and cries scree, scree before it dives. He says thank you, grandfather sun, as it begins to sink beyond the hills. Thank you for this day. And he says thank you, grandmother moon, for coming this way. To me, it's a little embarrassing to say thanks to trees and things, but Dad says it becomes a good habit. It makes you feel good. Thank you, stars, I say as we near home, and the stars come out one by one as if from hiding. The end.